portions of this program were pre-recorded.
Are you ready for the show?
Yes, baby, yes, yes, baby, yes, yes, baby.
Yeah, of course. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be like, yeah!
Yes, please. I agree.
Yes, baby, yes, yes, baby, yes, yes, baby, yes, baby, yes, yes, baby, yes, yes, baby.
8 dingers?
Yes, baby.
That's insane.
Yes, baby.
Are we on the air?
Yeah.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Look at that. You wake up, the weekend's over. Sorry. The good news is we have another week to get it right. Good luck. God bless. It is a beautiful day on the way here in New York. Let me check Miami. Oh, Lisbon is looking good today, by the way. Des Moines. Okay. Des Moines looks a little chance of rain in Des Moines today. Pardon me while I do the weather. Let's see. Well, Cleveland, sunshine up to 60. Oh, no, up to 82 today in Cleveland. Let's see. Los Angeles. It's going to be 78, mostly cloudy. Santa Fe. It's going to be. Oh, Miami. Okay, mostly clear. You have a chance of rain. You're going to have a chance of rain every day until, God, when, January? Yeah, it's going to be okay day. 88 for your high in Miami. Well, welcome to the day. Hope everyone had a good weekend.
Yeah.
Danielle, was it good?
It was amazing. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Gandhi, how did it feel? Was it good?
It was great. Yeah, we had some friends in town. We got to see them perform live. It was great.
Oh, performing live. I can't wait to see what kind of performance your friends do.
It was crazy.
Good morning, Skeery.
Good
Had
morning.
a good weekend?
Oh, yeah. Nate and I did a lot of shots at the club.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, the club.
The
Oh,
club.
God. Oh, I had a dream about Nate. We'll have to get into that in a few minutes. Good morning, Froggy. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. And there's Scotty B at Master Control. Hi, Scotty.
Hi, good morning.
Milk any cows this weekend?
Not this weekend, just some beach.
You milked a beach?
Yes, I milked the beach.
We'll get into that later.
All right.
Good morning, Diamond. Diamond! Diamond! Where's Diamond? Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. I saw Garrett. I don't think Andrew's here yet.
Nope.
Hey, did anyone watch the Tonys last night?
Yes.
Danielle was at the Tonys.
Well.
It was amazing.
And you looked amazing.
Thank you.
You did. You look beautiful.
Thank
Also, we
you.
got to get into that later. You know who else looked great at the Tonys? Pink. Oh, yeah. She came out, decided to start with some music from Moulin Rouge. What a night. What a weekend. There you go. Lady Monologue. Christina Aguilera, Lil' Kim, Maya, Pink. And another voice that doesn't get credit. Right, Skeery?
That's right. Missy Elliott, for whatever
Missy
reason,
Elliott's
is
in
not
there. I don't get that. They should put her on there now. Welcome to the day. Welcome to Monday. Megan, line 4, up in the Poconos. Starting our show as the first caller of the day. What's going on in the Poconos, Megan?
Hey, Elvis. Well, first and foremost, I just want to say that I love you guys. I know that everyone starts off saying that, but
Thank you.
I mean, seriously, I've been listening to you guys. I was about 8 years old when I stumbled upon you on Q102, and I'm 33 now.
Wow.
And you guys are, it's like I'm listening to my best friends every day. So
You know what?
Thank you
There,
so much.
there could be no better compliment, Megan. Thank you so much. On behalf of every single person on this cast of millions, we thank you. We do have a cast
Yeah.
of millions. How many? Come on, Nate. Last time you checked the cast count, how many people working?
I think close to 1 billion now, Elvis.
Oh, look at that. We're talking Elon Musk numbers now. Look at that. Well, look, Megan, did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a mom of 3 littles, 4 and under, so it's always busy and chaotic in our house. But, you know, I always start my day off with some me time at the gym. So you guys always join me for my morning workout, so thank you.
All right. It's good to be there while you're stinking it up. But look, you know,
Yep.
how nice. If we didn't get up so early, I'm assuming we'd all be gym rats as well. Right, guys? Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, otherwise, Well, Megan, look, you are the first caller of the day, and you've said such nice things. What do you have for Megan? Come on, be nice, Nate.
It's the full Elvis Duran apparel line, Megan. No matter the temperature, you're going to look great.
Man.
Fabulous.
That is
Give the
awesome.
Poconos some love for us. Give the Poconos some love. It's so beautiful up there. And thank you for listening.
Hey, can you guys please ruin it for me? You can ruin all the apparel.
That's right. Scotty B, we used to go to his house in the Poconos. Remember that, Scotty?
Yeah, I was at Saw Creek in Bushkill. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Saw Creek in Bushkill. It sounds very Pocono-ish.
Yes.
Well, all right. Well, hold on, Megan. Don't go away. The full apparel line, Ruined, is on the way. All right, with that said, let's get into the day. Gandhi,
Hello.
it's your turn to burn. What's going on?
All right, a stabbing spree at New York's Penn Station has left 6 people with injuries. If you don't know all about Penn Station, it is the busy railroad station that is directly below Madison Square Garden, where the Knicks are hosting the San Antonio Spurs for Game 3 of the NBA Finals tonight. Officials say that it happened Sunday night, with the victims suffering minor injuries to serious injuries. Amtrak police were able to track down the suspect and take him into custody. Canada is now restricting U.S. livestock imports after a second screwworm case has been identified in Texas.
Oh, no, not 2 screwworms.
2 of them. A second case of that parasite was discovered Friday in a month-old calf in southern Texas. The larva of the screwworm fly feeds on the living tissue of livestock animals and can be fatal. The USDA says a control zone has been placed around the infected animals. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency says, however, that it will temporarily restrict imports of livestock from affected areas of the U.S.
Now, can we get screwworm?
You can, actually. Humans can.
We are susceptible
Yes.
to screwworm?
They say it's difficult for humans to get, but you can get it. So we don't
All
know
right,
this.
well, I'll try hard.
Okay.
No, please don't.
If anyone can do it, I have a feeling
Well, you know what?
can.
I'm looking for some way to get some, press.
Yeah.
Maybe if I'm the first human that gets screwworm, I'm in, baby.
Okay. You
can
and
do
I'm,
this.
And I'm bringing you all with me. Let's go.
God.
Great.
And finally, some Facebook users could be getting a second payment from parent company Meta's $725 million privacy settlement. Facebook was hit with several lawsuits over accusations that the platform improperly shared their data with third-party sources. The suits were linked to the 2018 Cambridge Analytica scandal, where data was used to profile voters. Those second payments will start going out tomorrow, June 9th. And those are your 3 things.
Are y'all ready for your Monday?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Elvis Duran
Dear God, what's this woman doing?
and the Morning Show.
It was good then, and it's better now. For over 40 years, Pedigree has been bringing out the good in dogs. Every bowl delivers 100% complete adult nutrition, supporting 6 health essentials for your dog. That's the Pedigree Goodness Promise.
This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
I just got that great feeling you get when you push the button on the DeLonghi. Yeah, Daddy's on the way. So good. I'm so ready for my injection. Hey, Froggy, let's talk about it. I want to know what everyone did over the weekend. So, Froggy, give me the highlights, give me the lowlights, give me the good, give me the bad, give me the ugly. What's going on?
We went out with some friends on Saturday night that we had not seen in years and stayed out way later than we normally do. Had a great time.
What?
And
You stayed until 8?
it was almost 1. That's much later than we normally stay out on a Saturday night. And then yesterday we went and saw Lisa's sister and helped her do some stuff around the house. Her husband passed away last year, so we went and helped her do some stuff around the house and spent the day with her, and then ate some grouper nugget bites on the water yesterday. It was so good.
Nice.
That is so Tampa. Tampanian? What was that? Tampanian?
Yes, it was good. They were good grouper nugget bites.
Grouper nugget bites.
I'm still thinking about them.
Look at that. Now I'm thinking about grouper nugget bites. And
A
I'm
whole-
feeling like I want to be a little tampanian today.
There's a whole basket of them. They were so good.
No strings attached. You know what I'm saying?
None. Hi-oh.
Okay. So this conversation was Froggy's, what he did over the weekend conversation. Now, next break we got to talk to Gandhi. Find out what she did this weekend. I want a full report.
All right, I'm ready.
I want to know if you ate any grouper nuggets. Whatever you did or did not do, we're going to find out in a few minutes. Let's get into those horoscopes. Who's doing them? Anyone?
It looks like Danielle and I are going to do them.
You two do them together a lot.
We do. Do you not like that? Do you want us?
No, I love it. I'm just saying, you do them a lot.
All right.
All right, let's go.
It's Kanye West's birthday today. Nancy Sinatra's birthday today.
Hey.
Gemini, say what you mean. The first time a half answer or a joke could get taken seriously really fast. Your day is an 8.
Cancer, someone shows up for you in a way you didn't expect. So remember that. Your day is a 9.
Leo, you don't have to prove anything today. Step back. Let people come to you. Your day's a 9.
Virgo, finish the task you've been putting off. It's small, but it's blocking everything else. Your day's a 6.
Hey, Libra, an invite or an intro opens a door you weren't expecting. Say yes, then figure it out later. Your day's an 8.
Scorpio, you know more than you're letting on. keep it that way until it feels right. Your day is a 9.
Sagittarius, book it, plan it, say yes. Whatever this is, it is worth leaning into it fully. Your day's a 10.
Capricorn, handle the problem now before it grows. Ignoring it is not a strategy. Your day's a 6.
Aquarius, try it your way. Even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else, it works for you. Your day is an 8.
Pisces, stay out of other people's drama. You're too close to it to see clearly. Your day is a 7.
Hello, Aries. Step in and take control before things get messy. You'll know exactly what to do. Your day's a 7.
And Taurus, something doesn't go your way, and that's the reality of it. Don't waste time fighting. Your day's a 5, and those are your Monday morning horoscopes.
So yesterday we dropped by Alma for our Sunday sauce, and they said we have one more veal parm left. And Alex is like, pick me, okay. This thing came out, I kid you not, they had to use a big pizza platter. It was so huge.
Oh, wow.
Because, they pound them out nice and thin and crispy. And, oh, God, it was so good. And so we ate that. I think a table of 20 ate on it for like an hour and a half, and it kept growing and growing.
Oh.
It was the growing veal parm. Anyone? Veal parm? I got some leftovers, to be honest. I'll go down and warm them up.
Veal parm.
Yeah, me too. A lot of people get mad. You can't eat veal. Those little innocent little.
That's me.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Those blue-eyed little babies in the cages.
Yeah, boo, tomatoes, thorn tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, put some tomatoes on them. Makes them tastier.
I know.
That's right. Throw tomatoes at my veal.
I would rather have what's on your shirt right now.
Oh, chicken parm.
Yes.
Yeah, Alex, I saw that on Amazon's. You need a chicken parm shirt. That's my thing. That's my style. All right, Danielle, what do you have coming up?
We're going to talk about Taylor Swift and Travis. Do we believe they're getting married at Madison Square Garden?
Well, no. That's a diversion, don't you think? Or the diversion, whatever.
I think it could be.
That would be the tackiest thing in the entire universe to get married at MSG.
What
are you doing?
Well, wait,
Unless
hear
it's
me
Netflix
out.
special, which
Yeah.
is tacky.
If you that's tacky. If you could take over the entire arena and you spend $15 million decorating it, you could turn that into quite an affair.
You could,
But
she's not even inviting enough people to fill it. Like, there are like 1,200 people. Like, let's talk about that next. And then let's also talk about Super Bowl halftime show. In about 4 weeks, I think we should start finding out who will be performing.
Nice.
And there's some guesses going around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they should bring Bad Bunny back. that was fun for everyone.
I mean, 4 months.
I loved it.
Sorry, 4 months and we'll find out. Not 4 weeks. 4
Okay.
months. Yeah.
I was listening to Bad Bunny over the weekend. I can't get enough of him.
Yeah.
He's just my favorite. I love him. I've been saying that to everyone. Hey. Do I sound a little like him?
Yeah.
Just like him. Oh my God, I thought it was Bad Bunny.
Just wondering.
I listen to it every morning, actually all day long on iHeartRadio.
Listen to me now. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Call us at 1-800-242-0100.
It gets to you when you're like actually on the phone.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
So we were watching a Michael Jackson special last night.
Oh, on
a
Netflix?
documentary. Yeah, it's a new one. It came out this year. A documentary about
The
everything.
Verdict, I think.
Yeah,
maybe?
The Verdict.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. Phew. Wow.
Is it good?
Well, absolutely. They did a great job. I mean, but the subject matter itself was okay. Wow. The things that they're saying that allegedly happened, it's I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Can you tell I'm speechless?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't get to the point. But it got me thinking, like, okay, next time I hear a Michael Jackson song, will I think differently of it?
Oh.
After hearing what these allegations were all about.
Oh, wow.
And because we talk about this all the time, if there's art, there's an artist, and there's art from that artist, and then there's the things that artist did as a human being that could be monstrous. I mean, just awful, right? Mm-hmm. So can you separate, or should you separate the art from the accusations or the proven accusations? So I don't know. What do you think?
I think as long as that horrible person is not still making money off of it, then sure, listen to it. It's fine to separate the art and the artist. I think we should always separate the art and the artist, or else you can't consume anything. But if they're still getting paid, if the estate is still making money, whatever that is, then I understand why people wouldn't want you to listen to it.
Well, so is Michael Jackson's estate still making money, or did they sell the catalog?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they still make that money.
Yeah, I don't know. Michael Jackson's catalog, that music, there's no way to describe how important it is to the history of music.
Right.
And while he was being accused of all these awful things, or maybe even while he was doing all of these awful things, he was the most well-known man in the world.
For sure.
Yeah.
And his music was just almost everyone loved it. What's that, Gandhi?
Was he found guilty ever of anything?
You know what? I don't remember exactly what he was found guilty of, if so, because I didn't get that far, and I don't remember the story. I know that he did settle with several people for tens of millions of dollars.
Okay.
Right.
Which, they say does not mean you're guilty. It means you want it to go away. Well,
Right.
Okay, think of that as you will. But it was crazy.
Because that adds a whole other layer to it, too, right? Like, if somebody's tried and then found not guilty, it doesn't mean that they're not guilty, but then does the public continue to kind of crucify them if a jury found them not guilty? I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, what I've seen of the documentary so far, I saw episode 1. It's very well done. I'll put it that way, as far as documentaries go. And we're suckers for great documentaries.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, Gandhi, your weekend.
Hello. Okay.
So, it's your turn. Tell everyone what you did, what you loved the most about it.
So this weekend I spent it with friends that we love very much. So Andrew Diamond and I befriended the guys from a podcast called Watch What Crappens Live. Is it live, Diamond? Watch What Crappens. Just Watch What Crappens. Okay. It is a podcast all about all things housewives, like the Real Housewives. So these guys dive into everything and they put on a cabaret. So they sold out 6 shows performing these parody songs involving all the housewives that they played each housewife.
Oh, how funny.
Oh, my God.
It was great. It was a talent
That's
show.
insane.
Yeah, it was insane. And I don't watch any of those shows, so I have no idea what's going on. Thank God Diamond is there. She's leaning over and explaining things to me through the whole thing. Yeah.
Diamond, did you enjoy it? And do you think other Housewives fans would really, truly enjoy their cabaret?
Oh, 10 out of 10. Like, literally, the things that they were saying, I kept wondering, like, how did you make that rhyme? What made you think of this? This thing happened 15 years ago on the first season of whatever franchise it was, and you're bringing it up now. Like, what? It was amazing.
It was really
so
good.
for someone who is not a fan of the Housewife shows,
Yeah.
did you enjoy your night watching this?
I did. I was so impressed by what they had put together because you know how much effort that takes to put together an hour-and-a-half cabaret where the 2 of those guys are playing all these different housewives. It was hilarious. They wrote all the songs. It was awesome. So we did that on Friday night, and then on Saturday night we went out to dinner, all of us, and we had a really good time. It was great.
Wow. You know what? I love going to see a show like that. And like you saw it, Gandhi, walking in not knowing what to expect, and you're like, okay, this is fun.
Yeah.
Which makes me believe we could put on our own cabaret. Let's go.
Positive we
Let's
could.
do it.
For sure.
All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Good. So that was your weekend. That sounds like a fun, festive weekend.
It was really fun. We had a great time. Congratulations, Ronnie and Ben. You guys are amazing. I don't know how you do it.
No, weren't they in the car with you when you were hit by the prostitute?
They were. Those were 2 of the guys who were in that car, and they bring that up all the time, and they love that alleged, whatever she said her name was. She said her name was Diamond, and then we have our Diamond, and they were going off about how Diamond is a stripper name, and Diamond was like, hey, I'm right here.
People are texting in about the Michael Jackson verdict documentary that's out on Netflix. People definitely have opinions about this. And by the way, I have no opinion. I just said it's a documentary that's well done, okay? They're saying, look, anybody can accuse anyone for anything. Should we believe? So we should believe women, but shouldn't believe children. Oh, yeah, okay, everyone has a very good point with this. They're saying Michael Jackson was not found guilty.
Okay.
Isn't that funny? I don't remember the verdict. It seems like you would remember that. But there was so much stuff going on the sidelines. It's hard to remember.
I mean, if he was found guilty, though, wouldn't he have been in prison? I mean, I would think they would have put him in jail. I don't think he was ever in jail.
They did show a scene where he showed up for court one day. Of course, there were thousands of people out in front of the courthouse. Do you remember he got on top of the SUV and started dancing? Do you remember that scene?
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. All this stuff, a lot of this stuff, I totally forgot. There was so much going on around the trial. And it was
like a circus.
Usually people are coming and going when it comes to their court dates, with their hoodies over their faces. They don't want to be seen. He was on top of this SUV dancing.
Oh, my God.
Moonwalking in front of the courthouse. Interesting. Danielle.
Yes.
Let's go. And then coming up next break, I'm going to talk about the big game tonight at the Garden. That we have to get to Danielle's.
Wait, is there a game tonight?
Oh, yeah, tomorrow night. Tonight. Oh, yeah, tonight. I was thinking today's Sunday. Why are we at work on Sunday? Tonight is the night. Will there be barbecues on the streets of New York City?
Jeez.
We'll get into that in a minute. And then, Danielle, we got to find out about your night on the carpet at the Tonys.
All right.
We got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Skeery and Nate in the club. Getting turned. Getting turned in the club. Our whole show is written for us. I love this. All right, Danielle, let's go. What do you have?
All right, well, the New York Knicks, hosting the Spurs tonight. Game 3 of the finals, the NBA finals. The cheapest ticket for tonight supposedly is $3,700. The most expensive seat on the resale market, I think they're saying, is $176,000. Now, President Donald Trump plans to attend the game at Madison Square Garden, so Knicks fans are being told, I think, one, they're not having that party on the street like they've been having, but also you need to get there early if you have tickets, because it's going to take you time to get in, because there's going to be a lot of extra security. The Cleveland Cavaliers are auctioning off the courtside seats from the NBA playoffs that the celebrities sat in, and bidding will end next Sunday. So bidding has reached $6,000 for Taylor Swift's seat from Game 3 of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Travis Kelce, who is from the Cleveland area, his chair is going for $525 right now. So there's some other celebrity chairs up as well, including Timothy Chalamet's chair. So if you want to get your hands on that, Google it, and you might be able to do that.
What are we going to do with them? I don't understand.
I don't know. People collect this stuff, and then people will resell this stuff, and I don't know. People like stuff like that. Maybe you just want to put your butt where a celebrity put their butt. I don't know.
So, if Taylor Swift gets married at the Garden, how much are those tickets going to cost?
Oh, Lord. Supposedly, they're not going to have tickets for that. But let's talk about that.
The cheap seats. I want to get done with the cheap seats at the Taylor Swift marriage.
I don't think we believe this, but the New York Post is claiming that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will exchange vows at Madison Square Garden. Now, it seats $20,000, and the rumor is she's invited 1,200 people. So, really? And that the cost is like $20 million to rent the garden. That security around the area will be crazy, of course, to keep the paparazzi away. I don't know. I mean, really. And at this point, who the hell knows? But I knew it. I knew you. The Taylor Swift song from Toy Story 5. It streamed so many times since Friday. It set a one-day record for a country song by a female artist. Some are arguing it's not country, but really soft rock. The visual effects supervisor on Toy Story 5 revealed that he has known about this song since February, but was forced to keep it a secret, and that they created a decoy version of the film without the song to screen to press and Disney staff so that nobody would know about the song. How crazy is that? I mean, Taylor must look in the mirror and go, yeah, I got this. I'm Taylor Swift. I mean, really, at this point, she just runs the whole damn world. It's crazy. So last night, it was Tony Award time. We were honoring Broadway, and it was amazing. Schmigadoon emerged as one of the biggest winners at the Tony Awards, taking home Best Musical along with honors for Best Original Score and Best Book of a Musical. Liberation won Best Play. Ragtime earned Best Revival of a Musical. Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman claimed Best Revival of a Play. Pink, by far the best opening number I have ever seen in my entire time watching the show. It was 8 minutes long. Every show was up there with her. She sang Moulin Rouge. Megan Thee Stallion came out. I mean, it was insane. It was so good. My husband was downstairs. He's like, why are you having this much fun? I'm like, this is the best thing ever. It was awesome. Anyway, if you can watch the opening number, try and watch it. Scary Movie was #1 at the box office over the weekend, the reboot for that. And the Super Bowl 61 halftime show. We should be finding out in about 4 months who will be performing. Now, a lot of people are thinking maybe it will be Justin Bieber this year. That there's like a big chance for him. Some people are saying Miley Cyrus, and a lot of people think maybe Harry Styles will be taking the stage. So I guess we'll see. Game 3 of the finals, NBA Finals going on tonight. The Knicks and the Spurs here in New York. You've got the NHL's Stanley Cup going on True TV and HBO Max. You may want to watch that. I don't know. American Ninja Warrior is back. The series premiere of Alice and Steve on Hulu. And that is my Danielle report.
A lot of people checking in on text this morning saying that they believe Taylor Swift was married over the weekend. They're saying that she released her song. There was a big fireworks display over her Rhode Island house on the water. And that was all a diversion.
Could be.
To keep us from knowing that she got married. That's the latest. We'll keep you up to date on the Taylor Swift marriage story.
The drama.
July 3rd, when she's really supposed to get married, she's going to go, surprise, nothing's happening. We're
I love
already
that.
married, you know?
A lot of people are texting in at 55100 saying, hello, Michael Jackson was not found guilty. I thought we clearly said that, okay? We did. So once again, thank you, just in case. I didn't know that, I did know, but I didn't know it was so loud how people could get about their feelings about the Michael Jackson thing.
Oh,
people
yeah,
are
the people-
very, very vocal.
The ones who think that he is innocent, they have all, their theories and why this happened and what countries he was protesting at the time of his death, and there's so much into it.
Okay. And I was actually yelled at from someone saying, you stop giving your opinion about his guilt. I didn't say anything about his guilt or lack of guilt.
Why can't
Did
you
I?
give your opinion, though?
Well, I know. Well, I could, and I
Okay.
would. But it's just, I love how people just assume that, we feel certain ways about certain things.
Yeah.
But you don't know. You're making things up in your head.
Like, OJ was not guilty, right? But, come on.
There is that.
There's that.
Come on.
All
That
right,
is pretty
coming up,
much
we
the
got-
gold standard of not guilties people go to. Yeah, OJ was not guilty too. Okay.
All right, coming up, we got to talk about the big game tonight. It is a big. Can we call it a big game?
Call it the NBA Finals, baby.
Wow, no, okay. We got to get into that. And, now that we know that it's going to be turmoil near the Garden and radiating out all around the Garden blocks, tonight's going to be a crazy night here in New York City. Let's discuss what's going to happen to our fair city tonight. Coming up. Waking up.
All of you are so hilarious.
That's the immaterial.
Wake up. I start my day with it.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
It was good then, and it's better now. For over 40 years, Pedigree has been bringing out the good in dogs. Every bowl delivers 100% complete adult nutrition, supporting 6 health essentials for your dog. That's the Pedigree Goodness Promise.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Well, we're gearing up. Tonight's the night. Madison Square Garden. The Spurs are rolling into town to take on the Knicks. And so is it confirmed President Trump will be at the game tonight?
Yeah,
Yes.
allegedly.
Okay. And so go through the list of rules because of the security reasons. Danielle, you still have them in front of you?
Oh, they're just saying get there at least 2 hours ahead of time if you have tickets. And they're saying that they're not having that party that out in the street that they've been having the last couple of games.
Right.
And no
right?
bags.
No
Oh,
bags.
and no bags.
Yeah, there's a list.
No bags whatsoever?
None.
No bags.
So where am I supposed to put my wallet and my thing and my
Pocket.
thing and my
Big
hand
pockets.
sanitizer and my
No pockets are allowed tonight. Sorry. No hand sanitizer. Nothing's allowed.
Damn.
Okay, well, yeah, it's going to be crazy. A lot of people are mad that he's going. They're saying, look, supporting the president or not in the political world doesn't matter. They just don't want him at the game because he's going to be a pain in the ass for everyone going.
Yeah.
But that's that way every time we have gridlock in New York City when the president or any officials roll through town. It's just a pain in the ass. But tonight's going to be extra painy. So nothing's allowed outside as well. The big celebration, the big watch game party.
Nope, they didn't get the permit for that one. Not for tonight, at least.
Okay, so let's say the Knicks lose tonight. What's going to happen in the streets after that game?
I think it'll be very subdued,
Somber.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be somber. But then we still got 4 games to
Right.
to
Okay.
win, right? So-
What about if the Knicks win tonight? What are the streets going to be like in New York City? Any thoughts?
Ablaze.
Ablaze.
If they win tonight, they're up 3 games to none. They're only
Yeah.
1 game away from the championship. It is going to be bat crap
Nuts.
crazy after that game.
What?
I wouldn't say tonight, but if they win,
If they
on,
win on
Wednesday,
Wednesday. Bedlam. Complete bedlam.
I think we should actually consider getting hotels close to the radio station.
Really?
I think streets will be shut down. There will be cars ablaze.
I don't want to be in the
don't
middle
you-
of this nonsense.
Don't you think by the time morning rolls around, there'll be like a path to get uptown to come to work?
I don't know. Maybe not.
No.
No, this is going all night. This is taking over every borough.
Because I saw on the news over the weekend there was a couple of little incidences at the last couple, and we hadn't really secured anything yet. But we were a little partying on the street, too much partying on the street,
It's been
Well, we'll
50
see.
some years since they won a title.
Yeah.
If they win
Okay,
this
well-
thing, oh, God.
Well, here's my plan. Because I live downtown. What I'll do is I'll take maybe the Williamsburg Bridge to Brooklyn, or maybe I'll take the tunnel. I'll go to Staten Island and come back on the Bayonne Bridge.
Okay.
And then take the turnpike, New Jersey Turnpike, all the way up to the the George Washington Bridge, and then come down.
You need to go all the way up. All the way up.
I don't know. Maybe I'll take the tram from Roosevelt Island. Wait, I have to get there first. I'm going to take the tram to Roosevelt Island and then come back.
If the Knicks win this, New York City will be on its best behavior. There's no way
they're
we're going to
not.
act like other cities.
Well,
When
because we're so much better.
No, this isn't Philly. This is New York City.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my God.
I said what I said. Listen, maybe one gratuitous car on fire that they're going to focus in on the next. But we're not going to be climbing up poles. We don't need grease on the poles. But we're not animals like that. This is New York City.
I know. You know what? I don't know what city you're living in.
You think we're going to flip cars?
I'm sorry. We'll see, but there are animals that live in New York City. There are animals who live in other cities that will come here to be animals.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But we're
Okay,
not a
we'll see.
car-flipping city.
I'll start a fire myself. What are you talking about?
I just wish that we could all just party and have a good time and enjoy each other, because this is the problem. When we don't do that, we get things taken away from us. Do you know what I mean? And next time it's like more rules go in place and more this, and you can't do this. And it's because we need to act the right way. Just have a good time. Celebrate.
Okay.
But do it
Attention,
attention,
citizens of New York City. Danielle says, have a good time, but be smart.
Stay classy, New York City.
You know what I'm going to say? And I was talking, Garrett was saying this, all the Batman movies when Gotham City goes crazy.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And you have those massive 40-story monsters through the city. Then you see at the end, Lady Liberty's on her side, drowning in the river. Is it going to be that bad? No. We'll see. So how much are the worst seats in the house tonight for the game, Froggy?
I just saw an update on it now. It says ESPN's Dan Wetzel did a search for ticket prices on a reselling website and found out the cheapest ticket available for tonight's game is $8,035. That's for a distant corner in Madison Square Garden, 3 floors above the hardwood.
Oh,
get out of
my gosh.
$8,000. The most expensive right now is $188,000, and that's to sit on the court.
You know what I saw though? Game 5 tickets are going for a cool $1,700.
Oh,
as of yesterday.
You should get that.
Oh, that's
if
it?
there's a game 5, yeah, I did see $1,700 tickets.
You know what? Would it be worth it? I mean, if you've got money to blow and to burn, would it be worth it to buy some really good seats for Game 5 now?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works if there isn't a Game 5, though.
I think Nate says that's going to be in San Antonio.
Game
probably
5
if
would
there's
be
a
in
game
San Antonio, right? It's 2-2-1-1-1, if I remember right.
But you still
2-2-1-1-1, yes.
Maybe your team win, maybe.
Yeah. Can you imagine though if the Knicks win tonight and then they possibly could, clinch on Wednesday?
Close it out.
What the ticket prices will be for Wednesday night's game?
You damn that Timothy Chalamet just driving up through the roof.
Here's the downside to this is that the people who are the really hardcore Knicks fans, who have been hardcore Knicks fans for all these years, 53 years of no titles, they can't even go to the game and enjoy this tonight. The real fans aren't going. It's scalpers and people who are overpaying.
And this one they can't even watch outside now.
No.
But I have a question.
Well,
they don't offer first come first serve tickets to people who have
I think if you have season tickets.
Yeah, season tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, so then maybe some people will get beforehand before they jack them up. Crazy.
Garrett was saying they put some tickets on sale yesterday. And there was like a 500,000 people in queue waiting to get those tickets.
Wild.
It's going to be a big night. Plus, I got to tell you, so Wednesday night, iHeart was planning on doing this big party in the city. I mean, with a lot of important people invited. 2 blocks from the Garden. Right there, 33rd and 5th, right there.
Yeah.
Like the worst spot in the universe.
I think when they first planned this party, the Knicks.
They had no idea. This is 3 months ago.
You could postpone that.
We were out on Friday night, and we watched the last 2 minutes of the game at a bar, and as it started to wrap up, we were like,
wild.
run! You got to get out of here now.
That was a crazy game on Friday night.
Yeah, it was.
Wow, Skeery, you have not made many fans in Philly this morning.
Yeah, Skeery.
We're not animals. I call it as I see it. I just don't think.
Okay, but as you see it isn't always reality.
Right.
I just don't know if we're going to be that disobedient. Listen, we may get into a little...
Yeah, because New Yorkers are so obedient. That's what New Yorkers are known.
We are so well behaved all the time.
They call it New York City, the city of obedience.
But usually the troublemakers come from somewhere else, and they come into the city and cause the problems. Make us look bad.
Unfortunately, there's bad people everywhere. There's,
Right.
Unfortunately.
I predict one
I mean,
car
wasn't it after, like... Wasn't it after a game not that long ago? I mean, there were ambulances trying to get through to get to the hospital to save lives.
Yes.
We were jumping on them.
Yes.
Are those people from out of town?
Yes, Scott. No, please.
Okay, I predict one hot dog cart will flip.
Okay. Over under. Okay, guys. Over under. Cars on fire tonight.
One.
Oh, no.
You're
No. Oh,
Skeery
tonight,
says
no.
one. Nate says two
I'm gonna
cars on
say
fire.
Minimum 2. So I'll take. If the over-under's 3, I'm taking the under.
Okay.
So
Tonight, I say 0.
Yeah, I say 0 too for tonight.
Yeah.
No, I mean Wednesday night. If we win.
Oh, Wednesday night. Not tonight.
Wednesday night. If we win, 2 cars on fire.
One car on fire.
Why can't we throw confetti instead of lighting cars on fire?
Because confetti does not cause damage.
Does it only count if a car's on fire? Can other things be on fire?
Like a scooter?
Okay.
Like a dumpster, please.
Dumpster fire.
Yeah.
God knows we know those
What
pretty
about
well
things
here.
flipped over? Things flipped over.
Flipped over. Things. Okay. We got to go to DraftKings. There's got to be a section for betting on things flipped over.
I bet there
For
is.
sure.
Oh my God! Oh, by the way, okay, so we'll move on. There's someone on text I was just noticing that's so mad at Nate.
Oh, God, why?
Okay. So on May 8th, someone was texting in, "Straight Nate, we want to hear Mr. Cardboard Tube." Then they said again, "Mr. Cardboard Tube now." And then someone texted back from here, "One text is enough, but thank you." Then they texted again. "Oh, wow. Sorry about that, Mr. Snazzy. Jeez." And then we said, "Our system blocks texters that repeat text. Just want you to know." Then they said, "Okay, I'm sorry about that then. Thank you. Have a great weekend." Rude. Bougie bitch. Then they said, "Gotta be Nate. Nate, you're a dumbass."
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Can't we see who said something to somebody? Aren't we
I
able
don't
to
know.
tell?
Who cares? I think it's hilarious. They have this imaginary fight in their head with Nate. Because
Not
Nate's
me.
a bougie bitch and says, "Do not repeat texts."
Not me. Not me, person. I hope you're listening.
This is what I love about our show. We've got all types out there listening in the dark.
Gotta be Nate.
Should we get into the 3 things we need to know from
Yes.
Gandhi? And then let's roll through. Now, coming up, next break. Is next break, we're 2 breaks from the phone tap, right?
Yeah.
Is it a free money phone tap?
It is not, Elvis.
Okay, so next break, we got to talk about Danielle on the carpet at the Tonys last night. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
And you know what, Danielle? If anyone's built for anything and everything, Broadway shows and red carpets at the Tonys, it's you.
Aw, thank you.
And I said something to you in the text last night. They should be so pleased and honored to have you as their #1 fan on Broadway.
Aw, you're the best. That meant a lot to me, so thank you.
I really am the best. You're right. All right, now. By the way, people are saying, Gandhi, Danielle, plastic litter. That's confetti. It causes damage.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry.
All right, into the 3 things we need to know.
All right.
What's going on?
An interview with NBC's Meet the Press was ended abruptly by President Trump after he was challenged on his claims of election fraud and the controversial weaponization fund. The president stormed off the set in Wisconsin after he was pressed for evidence by moderator Kristen Welker. Trump insisted California officials were cheating on the election, saying 5 days later they're nowhere close to picking a winner in that primary. When asked if there was any proof of that, he lost his temper and ended that interview. At least 15 people are now dead after a magnitude 7.8 earthquake hit the Philippines. The number of injured has risen to well over 100 across 4 provinces. Dozens of buildings have collapsed or been damaged. The powerful quake struck just after 7:30 this morning their time off the coast of General Santos City on the southern island of Mindanao. Tsunami warnings and alerts were issued across Asia as well as Australia. And finally, I know we've been talking about the Knicks and basketball, but the World Cup is back in North America for the first time since 1994, and it is starting this week. Teams are arriving at training sites across the continent as group stage games for the tournament begin Thursday. The opening game is in Mexico City, with Mexico taking on South Africa before the U.S. team kicks off on Friday for their opener against Paraguay in Los Angeles. The tournament features 48 countries from around the world. It'll be held in 16 cities across North America, with 11 of them in the U.S., 3 in Mexico, 2 in Canada. The final will be held in New York at MetLife Stadium on July 19th. Who's going to that one?
Yeah.
I'm sure those ticket prices will be insane as well.
Yeah.
And those are your 3 things.
Thank you, Gandhi. Yeah.
Collectively, as a team, you guys are just literally the best.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Wow, Saturday night. What a storm we had here in North Jersey, all the way over into New York City and beyond. Wow. That video you sent me, Gandhi.
Oh, my God.
Was that Soho House in Brooklyn? Is that where that was?
I think it was. That's the rooftop pool. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They were not prepared for a storm of that magnitude.
They were
Did
not.
you see? Tell everyone the video of them with the pool and the people running and the umbrellas. I mean, it was crazy. Tell everyone what you saw.
That's exactly what it was. So there's a rooftop pool, and it sort of had these like glass doors around it, but they were open. And then that storm came through, and the wind we know was insane, plus the rain. Furniture was flying. People were sliding. Like a freezer, a little cooler, flew into the pool. The pool was overflowing. It was nuts. And everybody was like, why was that even open? That is crazy. Now, to be fair, we saw it coming, but we were all out too and didn't realize how fast it actually rolled in. I mean, it was like,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it hit out of nowhere. I mean, we were warned, but you get the warnings like, okay, maybe there's going to be some rain.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little storm. And we were going out to dinner. We're going to drive. And Alex said, I'll drive to dinner. And I said, well, it looks like it's getting really windy outside. He's like, oh, well, let's go. And then it started raining. And then, then I started seeing, we're out in the country, right? I started seeing branches blowing through the air. And I mean, and it was seat cushions from the patio furniture.
Crazy.
Then I saw a live cow fly by, and he actually mooed. Moo.
I mean, basically.
I'm not exaggerating. So what does Alex do? Well, this is good news. Maybe we'll get a seat at the bar. Then no one's going to be going out tonight. I mean, what are we doing? Let's stay home. I was afraid to leave the dogs here alone. So anyway, we got in the car, and sure enough, 10 minutes later, it was like nothing happened. But it was scary.
It was pretty wild. It did come and go really quickly, but we were sitting inside and we looked outside and all the trees looked like they were bending and the rain was coming down sideways, like in sheets. We're like, oh my word. Didn't stop anyone from going out. Everybody was out on Saturday night. It was crazy.
Absolutely. No, we got to go. Yeah. We got stuff to do. We're going out. But Alex kept saying, it's going to be over in like 2 minutes. You watch. And sure enough, it was okay. Anyway, that was crazy night. So how was your night last night, Danielle, at the Tony Awards? You looked beautiful on the carpet.
Thank you. That was Dina with the pink hair. Thank you to Dina for always making me look and feel good. Thank you. Thank you. It was amazing. I mean, it's just cool to be there and be surrounded by all the things that I love and I see during the year. Like, I've seen all the shows that were nominated and, like, just to get to talk to them beforehand. And then I ran home to watch it and to see them win and accept, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was just talking to her and she's
that's so cool
there and she won, and like I was honestly crying. I was so emotional. Sheldon was dying laughing because I was upstairs, like I would be screaming and yell, like I was actually at the show screaming and yelling and having the best time. But so many cool people came by, and just standing there and having Bernadette Peters, Kelly Ripa, Anna Wintour, Joey Fatone, Leah Michelle,
Wow.
Darren Chris, all around me in the same area chatting with each other. And like, it's just the coolest thing ever. Luke Evans from Rocky Horror Picture Show, he came over. We had a nice chat together. Frankie
His wiener
Grande-
wasn't out, was it?
It was out at the show. It was not out on the red carpet. Frankie
Boo.
Grande came over and we chatted. Leslie Odom Jr., he was so excited to see us. Some people that couldn't stop, they still would come over and grab your hand and go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I want to stop and talk to you. But people would be pulling a lot of people away because that's unfortunately how it works. But we talked to so many people. And of course, Deanna, who, she runs iHeartRadio Broadway, and that's what we were there for. She's just so incredible at what she does. She needs a raise because she worked till midnight last night, not just on the carpet, but editing videos and posting videos. And she's just the heartbeat behind it all. And she knows more about Broadway than anybody I know. She's incredible. So, I mean, I don't even know. I can't even describe how I felt. It's just the most amazing feeling. Just to be in that community is just fantastic.
We can hear how you felt.
Yeah.
And you're still feeling it now.
Yeah.
Now, I must say on your behalf, Broadway is blessed to have you as their number one cheerleader. I mean, look, we all love going to Broadway shows. I know Gandhi's been going to a lot of them lately, but Danielle has been to all of them 4 times at least.
That is true. There are shows I'll see them once, and I'm like, it was great. Danielle's like, it's the 9th time I've seen it. I'm like, what are you doing?
It's so funny. I was talking to Joey Fatone last night, and he's coming back to Anne Juliet. I said, Joey, I'm going to host the sing-along with you next time. He goes, you're in. Let's do it.
I can't believe you haven't already.
So, yeah. Well,
my God.
I think I'm supposed to, but they don't have them all the time. So. But yeah, so it's just, I love it. I just love being surrounded by it all. And you know what's really cool? On the red carpet, or it was the blue carpet, the people who are doing the interviews come dressed to the nines. Even in gowns when you're just like doing the camera. Like Deanna was on the camera. She was in a gown because it's that type of an event. It's so classy. It's so different. It's so cool. And the people are kind to each other. The photographers, the videographers, the interviewers. We were all kind and nice to each other and having each other's backs. It's just wonderful.
Who does that? What's that all about?
It was so wonderful. So yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, of course you loved it. Can't you guys tell she loved it? Absolutely. Well, you were definitely swimming with the in the waters that you love most. And
Thank
so,
you.
congratulations to the blue carpet on getting you on the carpet to do interviews.
The blue carpet.
Anyway, I know it was awesome. Yes, Gandhi.
Well, just for Danielle, because I was so excited for her last night. I was like, oh my God, it's the Tonys, and Danielle's going to be there. Yay! I made her a game. I made all of us a game.
You did?
Yes, a Broadway game.
A Broadway game?
Yes.
Talk about it.
We'll play a piece of the song, and you just have to tell us what that Broadway show is.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's do the phone tap next, and then we'll. I would say probably in about 30 minutes we'll do the Broadway game.
Whenever.
So, no, it'll be then.
Okay, then.
Nate, you're in charge. It has to be then.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We do have a phone tap on the way. Is that what we're doing here? Yes. Is that a yes?
Coming up next. Coming up next.
Okay, the phone tap. I heard rumor it's coming up next.
Ha ha, laugh, funny. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Don't answer the phone, Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
Garrett, what are you bringing to us today?
I'm bringing you an I Want to Call phone tap. Our listener, Nicole, is doing all the work here. She is going to play the phone tap on her boyfriend, Evan. Now, Nicole, every weekend, is babysitting for her sister. She drops all her plans, and she goes and babysits for her sister's kid. Now, Evan, on the other hand, he planned a nice romantic getaway for this weekend. So Nicole said, why don't we pull the I have to babysit again for my sister card, and we have a phone tap.
Wow, someone's going to get all pissed off here, which is fabulous. All right, here we go. We love the I Want to Call because we kind of sit back and let you do all the work because you're definitely more believable than us. Today's phone tap. Let's listen in.
Hello.
Hey, Ev, what's up?
Nothing, just getting some reports done.
Do you have a second?
Yeah, I got a minute.
Okay. I actually just called the hotel and I had them cancel our reservation.
What? Why?
I have to cancel because I have some stuff to do this weekend, so...
What could be more important? I mean, we've been looking forward to this. Why would you do this?
Because my sister is so bogged down with her kid, and it's hard to take care of a 4-year-old.
Whoa. Your sister is more important than us?
No, but I mean, she really, really needs help with Tommy right now.
Who cares about Tommy? We haven't been on a vacation in months. We've been looking forward to this. Your sister can find somebody else to watch her kid.
It's really important.
No, us having sex in a foreign location, that is important. Watching your nephew is not. There are millions of teenagers your sister could call.
We can always reschedule. You can't reschedule a kid. And I'm just trying to help her out.
We've been trying to find a weekend for months.
How about if we don't cancel, we just go ahead and take Tommy with us on the trip?
No, that kid would ruin everything.
Evan, just think about it. It'll solve that problem. It'll solve our problem. We can still do the trip, and I can still spend time with our nephew. We can just babysit while we're on the trip.
Well, how are you going to be babysitting the kid when we're naked having sex all day? Because that was the plan, remember?
We'll just have to switch our plans a little.
Switch our plans to when are we going to That's the plan.
Oh, my God. Evan.
When do you envision this happening? What, you going to send the kid out for ice? We have maybe 30 seconds for a quickie?
We can when we get back home. So
No! That kid he's a horrible child. He hates me. He physically hates me. He does. He's kicked me in the nuts at least 3 times, and he knows what he's doing. I hate him. I am not going to let some 4-year-old block me this weekend, all right?
We really need to put family first here.
I'm going to have a romantic relationship with my girlfriend this weekend.
This could be a really good time to kind of practice, like, being a family, like what it would be like if we had kids. Like, this could be a really good time to see what our future could be like.
No! We haven't even talked about marriage yet. You're already setting up with kids?
You really need to calm down. Do you hear how you sound?
Yes, I hear how I sound. I'm pissed off. My girlfriend is picking her 4-year-old nephew over me. This is insane. We're going to be stuck watching Sesame Street and SpongeBob all weekend.
It's not the end of the world, okay?
Yes, it is the end of the world. You're not even in my shoes right now. We haven't had sex in 3 weeks. I'm tired of waiting. This is ridiculous.
Just waiting another week is not going to change. It's not the end of the world. You're making
it is the end of the world. You don't
understand to yourself. You are acting like a child. You are acting like a 4-year-old.
I'm not immature. You're immature.
Do you hear yourself?
Evan, do you hear yourself?
Really? Really? Are we doing this? Are we going to
Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
Evan, seriously. I need to talk to you like an adult, okay?
You need to talk to me like an adult?
I need you to listen to what I'm saying, okay?
You want to listen to what I'm saying?
Hey, Evan.
Who the is this?
My name's Garrett from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped.
What?
Your girlfriend Nicole wanted to play a phone tap on you.
I have.
Yeah, you're definitely getting the handcuffs and the feather tonight.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Join the Tunnel to Towers Foundation on its mission to do good in honor of America's heroes. Donate $11 a month. Amplify your impact with a car or land donation. Go to T2T.org. That's T, the number 2, T.org. Are you ready for the show?
Yes, baby, yes, yes, baby, yes, yes, baby.
Yeah, of course. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be like, yeah!
Yes, please. I agree.
Yes, baby, yes, yes, baby, yes, yes, baby, yes, baby, yes, yes, baby, yes, yes, baby.
8 dingers?
Yes, baby.
That's insane.
Yes, baby.
Are we on the air?
Yeah! Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right. Let's do something good for someone. But before we do that, I got to read you a text. By the way, I love it when people text in and get all sassy. Sometimes I don't. If they're saying something that mean about us personally, I'll just block them and say, go F yourself, right? But this person kind of hit a good nerve with me. Stop doing phone taps.
Oh.
Okay. You want to hear more?
Okay.
What are you doing? You guys calling people just to piss them off is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Grow up. Do something good for people instead of whatever it is you're trying to do now. And then you said, LOL, you guys effing suck.
Well, there's that.
And then someone texted back, Elvis agrees with you. He hates them. But you don't have to be so sassy. It's the reason I turn your station off every morning, they're going to say.
Wow.
So I don't know who it was that sent something back, but okay. And I've made it very clear. I hate phone taps. I never liked them.
Yeah.
The thing is, they used to be and still are a reason why people listen to the show. So we got to keep them, right? I'm like, well, okay.
Sure.
I'm a capitalistic pig. I'm in. I'll do things I'm against just to make a butt for the man. Yeah. But I cannot stand them. But I like this person who says, grow up. Isn't grow up just the best thing to say to someone?
I love telling people to grow up. It's my favorite thing to do.
There were many times, though, in the past that we did phone taps where I would call my husband crying after doing a phone tap, and he would say, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "I just upset somebody so much with my phone tap." And he would say to me, "Honey, I know it's bad, but that's your job."
Well, you know what, though? I mean, don't you have a case to sue iHeart for forcing you to do phone taps?
Maybe. Do I?
Seriously, the emotional toll it takes on you. Every time.
Yeah, kicking and screaming.
I'm going to look at that.
I would vouch for you in the court of law, Danielle. You sue this place.
Okay, gotcha.
Sue them for millions of dollars. Look at you. You're a wreck because of us.
I can't even function anymore.
Stupid phone taps.
Does that person who doesn't want us to do them have a suggestion of what they would like us to do instead?
Well, they said do something good for people. That's why we're about to do something good for someone else.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hoping I can change the balance here. Can you get Kim on the phone? Kim Crozier? I think we have her here. Hello, Kim. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
We're doing great. Do you like phone taps?
I love phone taps. I've been listening to them for 15 plus years.
Okay. Well, there are many people who agree. I got to be honest. More people love them than hate them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
give
Am
you
I
that.
getting phone tapped?
No, you're not.
Strap in.
No, you're not. You're not getting phone tapped. May I
Mr. Michael Oppenheimer is the best one.
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Michael Oppenheimer.
Okay, thank you, Skeery. Michael. All right. May I read what you sent us in order to try to win this cruise on Norwegian?
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Okay, Kimberly Crozier. She wrote us, "My mom worked so hard as a single mom to raise me after the loss of my father. Because of this, my family has never taken a real vacation together. Every dollar went toward giving me a stable, loving life." So we found out also that your mom is cancer-free, and she's now healthy. She went through quite a scare, right?
Yes, so many procedures and surgeries, but there's zero sign of cancer, and she's healthy.
Yay!
Wow. So when we said, look, we would love to send you and a family on a cruise, a 5-day cruise out of Miami in August on Norwegian Getaway. You'd
Oh, my
cruise
gosh.
well, hold on. I didn't give you anything yet. We could be phone tapping you. Hold on. If you won this thing, you would have 2 beautiful rooms on Norwegian Getaway, and you can just cram the family in both of them and have a family time in Nassau, in the Bahamas, and our own private Great Stirrup Cay, which is out there in the middle of the beautiful ocean. And it would just be an incredible moment, a 5-day moment for you and your family to have that getaway you've always wanted. So you're a teacher too, I hear, and your mom's a nurse?
I am. I'm actually in my classroom right now. In about 15 minutes, I'll have 20 second graders walking through the door.
Oh, wow.
All right. Rock on.
Yeah, my mom was a nurse for 30 years, and, she's just taken care of everyone her whole life, and it would be my dream to do something to help take care of her.
So when you wrote this letter, it really wasn't a cruise for you and the family. It was really mainly your mom, and your mom would be overjoyed if the family was with her on this cruise, right?
When I heard it on the radio, first thing I thought was, imagine if I could get my mom and my son and my husband and all of us together on a vacation, because it just seems impossible these days.
It is. Wow. Kimberly, I gotta give you some news here. You are not being you are not being phone tapped at all. This is real. You have won this 5-day cruise for your family on Norwegian Getaway. Congratulations.
Oh, God. Oh, my
It's gonna be a
gosh,
great
this is
time together.
I got a flat tire on the way to work this morning. I was like, this day is not starting well.
Guess
Oh,
what?
this is
I'm going to
so
call our
amazing.
friends. I'm going to call our friends at Norwegian, and they're going to buy you a new tire. You go out, you
that's
buy
a start. That's a start.
whatever you do. If you have it fixed or replaced, keep the invoice and make sure we get that, and we will reimburse you for that tire.
Oh, my gosh.
So you have won a 5-day cruise in Miami, or departing from Miami in August, and a tire. Congratulations.
Yes.
That is
oh
so
my gosh,
cool.
I can't believe this is real.
Oh, so I can imagine everyone getting together in one of the rooms and jumping on the bed. That's okay. We'll buy you the bed. We'll replace the bed for you if you break it. God, this has been a very expensive contest.
I've never
awesome.
win anything. I can't believe this. I've been listening to you guys for so many years on all my long commutes when I was still trying to get a teaching job, and this is just full circle moment here.
Oh my God.
You know what? I find it interesting that people say things like, I've never won anything, but you've won your entire life. You've got a great mom. You've got a great career. You know, it's more than just this cruise.
That's very true.
You've got this family, and you're going to have this time with them on Norwegian Getaway. And that's what we love about Norwegian. You can go as a single person. You can actually float by yourself, like Nate did one time. Or you can take your family, your friends. No matter what you're celebrating, you celebrate on Norwegian. That's what they're all about. Congratulations, Kim. Any thoughts for Kim?
Thank you guys.
This is
so
so
much.
exciting. The best part of it is that your mom's cancer free, so that's amazing. But that you get to all celebrate together as a family, hell yeah! Congratulations!
Oh my God, she's going to be so excited. Oh my God! Oh, that's a great part.
These are important things. These are very important things.
Teachers like to let loose in the summer. If you haven't heard,
amazing.
There you go. There you go.
We were having lunch yesterday, Kim, with some friends, and our friend Bob, he was all set to go on a cruise on Norwegian, and then he found out he had to get 2 stents, right?
Oh.
And I'm thinking they should provide stents on board. They should do all sorts of surgeries. Why
It's
not?
like a doctor right on board. Take care of
Let's
it
take
all.
a stent cruise. Anyway, congratulations to you and your family, Kim. It's an honor having you listen to us. Have fun. Yay.
Thank you so much.
And don't forget that tire invoice. Don't forget that. You have 30 days to submit that. Okay.
I'm going to walk
All
out
right.
at the end of the day and see what it looks like.
Have fun with your kids in class today. We love you, Kim. Hold on 1 second, okay? There you go. Kim Crozier, a new super fan of Norwegian Getaway. If you want to take a cruise on Getaway or any Norwegian cruise, check them out. They've got tons of great deals going on at ncl.com. Check it out. That was okay. So did we make up for those awful phone taps by doing something good for someone?
Oh, yeah. Not all of them, but I think a few of them there.
Thank God. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. And then we celebrate all things Broadway on the day after the Tonys, where Danielle represented on the carpet with a game that Gandhi did for us. It has something to do with Broadway. Is it Broadway music, I guess?
Broadway bops, yes.
Broadway bops.
Yes.
Broadway bops on the way, plus we'll go around the room in a couple of seconds. So hang on. All right, 3 things we need to know. Gandhi, what's going on?
Police have a man in custody in connection to a stabbing spree at New York's Penn Station. Police say 6 people were stabbed last night, with some of the victims suffering serious injuries. All are expected to survive. Witnesses say the suspect taken into custody appears to be homeless and emotionally disturbed. The circumstances leading up to the stabbing are unclear. Charges are pending. A federal lawsuit has been filed to stop a UFC event planned for the White House grounds on June 14th, which is also President Trump's 80th birthday. The lawsuit argues that the event would use federal land to benefit a private company without proper congressional approval. The Department of the Interior is defending the event, saying it's being handled like other White House and National Mall events. And finally, the 2026 edition of the world's 50 best beaches includes several here in the U.S. The top American entry on the list, Siesta Beach in Florida, which is ranked 7th globally. It's located on Siesta Key and has 100% quartz crystal sand. It underwent a $20 million renovation in 2016. Siesta Beach also took the top spot in 2026 for the best U.S. beaches and best places to visit in Florida by U.S. News and World Report. Other U.S. mentions on that list include several beaches in Hawaii and Henderson Beach in Florida as well. And those are your 3 things.
Elvis Duran.
Oh, here he is.
And the Morning Show.
Join the Tunnel to Towers Foundation on its mission to do good in honor of America's heroes. Donate $11 a month. Amplify your impact with a car or land donation. Go to t2t.org. That's T, the number 2, T.org.
I love you guys. I listen to you every morning.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Look, they're not paying us to say this, but I really like these David protein bars. Have you had these?
Oh, yeah, those are delicious.
Yeah.
You know, it's very rare someone says a protein bar is delicious. Usually it tastes like,
Nope.
Muddy crap. This thing is really good. Which flavor? This is the chocolate chip cookie dough flavored bar. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So I went on to Amazon and they said you could buy 150 bars. I went, oh my God, I'll stock up. So I bought 150 bars.
But you bought different flavors, right? Because they have a lot of flavors.
It was all the same flavor. So I'm going to give them out to friends, and then I order the assortment pack.
Okay.
So we're good. Or maybe I don't know what happened, but they're great. They're full. They got lots of protein and everything I like. Anyway, David bars, fabulous. So Broadway, of course, honored its favorites last night at the Tony Awards, and Danielle was on the carpet representing us and Broadway. You did a great job, and we all agree you looked so beautiful. It looked like you had a good time, right?
I had a great time. Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you.
Well, we're celebrating Broadway. Gandhi came up with a game. What do you want to call it?
I was calling it Broadway Bops.
Broadway Bops.
Yeah.
What exactly is that?
So Broadway comes out with incredible music. Sometimes movies that are already in existence then go to Broadway. Either way, tons of great music. So I thought we could play a part of a song, and you can guess the name of the song and the play that it was in.
Oh, so you have to get
Or the
both the
show,
name
I
of the
should say.
song and the show it's from. Okay.
Yes.
So if you know your Broadway tunes and you need to know your Broadway bops, call Diamond now at 800-242-0100. All right? All right, around the room. What's on the minds of people in the room? I'll start with you, Skeery. What's on your mind today?
So my girlfriend went out with one of her other girlfriends, and they were just chilling, hanging out at the end. Had a nice dinner, and at the very end, they paid the bill, and then she said to my girlfriend, "Don't leave the tip. I'm going to try something different." And she decided to give the waitress a rolled joint as a tip. Now, my question is,
It's not enough.
No, the waitress loved it.
That's not enough money-wise, though.
No, it's not. But the thing is, have you ever heard of tipping with something other than currency? Like giving something else? Like, here's something, something different. I don't know.
Well, first of all, you need to know that they smoke joints.
Right.
Yeah.
I could see, in addition to money, maybe something would be nice. I don't know if anyone agrees or
I
disagrees.
did get offered drugs when I used to dress up like characters and do children's birthday parties, because I did some sketchy neighborhoods back in the day, and I did get offered drugs as payment. I did decline and wound up with cash, but it has been offered. So.
I was offered a baggie of marijuana as a bonus at a cheap radio station, because I hit my ratings bonus mark, and they didn't have any money, so he gave me a big old bag of weed. I'm like, okay, but that's the best you can do.
Anyway, my girlfriend supplemented that with some cash. But
Okay,
anyway,
good.
but she
Good,
gladly
okay, good.
accepted and was not offended by a joint.
Okay,
She
all
must be a
right.
smoker.
Okay, there you go.
420.
Hey, Gandhi, what's up with you?
All right, I want to know what color everybody's bed sheets are.
White.
Gray. Blue.
Gray.
Mine are right today. They're gray.
Today, mine are gray as well. Apparently, the color of your bed sheets can actually really impact your sleep. I did not know that.
What?
How's that?
So they're saying that, and researchers say that blue, green, and earth tones actually really help you sleep better, specifically blue, because the brain associates it with calmness and water. It helps to lower your blood pressure and your heart rate. Whereas if you have really bright sheets, I don't know a lot of people with very bright sheets, but if you have red...
What about white? Is white considered bright?
White is okay. It says it evokes a sense of cleanliness and calm. Muted soft tones like blush pink are okay as well. It's the yellows, oranges, and reds, and apparently hot pink that can really throw your entire sleep schedule off. It can raise your heart rate, it can raise your blood pressure, and keep your mind wide awake while you're trying to sleep. So think about
Well,
that.
how does your body know if your eyes are closed and you're sleeping?
Well, you're laying in it as you're falling asleep, and when you wake up, you see that's the first thing you could see too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't know this. I learned this today.
I'm gonna stick with my gray then. I'm okay there.
You're safe with your gray.
I got gray and white. Sometimes I use blue. They all work on my bed.
Okay, good. Apparently patterns can mess you up too. So a solid
good
neutral
God.
tone is the way to go.
Okay. Didn't know it. Now we do.
Yeah.
Thank you for that news we can use.
You're welcome.
Hey, Danielle, what's up with you today?
So if you're in the Times Square area, if you're visiting New York within the next 2 weeks, there is the coolest thing. It is a massive genie magic lamp for Aladdin on Broadway. It is the coolest thing ever. People have been taking pictures with it and going over there and trying to get really close to it.
People
is
trying to
awesome.
rub it?
So yeah, trying to rub it. They're hoping the genie will really come out of it. If you get a chance, go on over there and check it out. It is very, very, very cool. And I mean, say what you want about New York City. I'm sorry. Best place in the freaking world. Absolutely love it. So come visit us. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Danielle, again, Broadway and everything else, you're good for business in New York City.
Thanks.
Hey, Nate, what's up with you today?
So on this day in 1984, Ghostbusters came out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
and
I love that movie. That was great.
It is one of my favorite movies of all time. It is the first movie I ever stayed awake through the entire thing as a child. And when I moved to New York City and our old radio station was only 2 blocks from the Ghostbusters building, I was so excited because it was such an iconic thing for me. And I started thinking about it. That is probably my favorite movie location of every movie I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
So here's my question. If you could visit something that you've seen in a movie, what would it be? For me, it was
Jurassic
the
Park.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Jurassic. Okay, someplace that's real that you can actually go to. I mean, you
No,
couldn't
it
go
is.
to
Where they
Hawaii.
film that's real. I've been there.
That's real. And there really are dinosaurs in there.
Oh, okay,
So cool.
sure.
Oh, yeah, that part, yeah.
I
But
do
anyway.
Neverland, I think.
Never.
Yeah,
Where is
Japan.
that?
It's not a real place. It's Neverland.
I guess that's my question.
Well,
Like,
wait,
if you
wait.
could go see a
Well, hold
film
on.
location.
Wasn't that Michael Jackson's ranch?
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm talking about the real one.
I
In the
did mine.
movies.
Mine was Twilight. The movie Twilight.
Okay.
So we actually went and visited the set, not the set, but the places that they filmed in La Push Beach and in Forks in Washington.
That's cool.
And it was a quick 2-day trip, and they really embraced the fact that, they didn't film everything there. There was, LA, whatever. But it was just cool to be there and be where she got inspired to write the book. She really Googled, like, rainiest place in America or something, and that's what came up. And that's why she based it on that place. Yeah.
Now you got me thinking. I think I would love to maybe live in the Brady Bunch house.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we've seen that. Yeah,
And
that's cool.
And fake places. Oh God. You have to have a fake place too.
Ooh, the Berenstain Bears house. I would love that. They have the best place ever.
I'm in. Hey Froggy, what's up with you today?
Elvis, I need you to settle a disagreement here that's going on in my casa.
You have a disagreement in your casa every single day. What's
Lisa
today?
thinks I don't drink enough water. And I told her I eat a ton of ice. Like I bought one of those little Chick-fil-A ice makers. If I eat ice pretty much throughout the day, that's just like drinking water, correct?
You would have to drink. You'd have to eat a lot of ice to drink.
I do.
The amount of. I don't know.
Cups.
I don't know how much ice your cups and cups.
Yes. So if I let that water, if I let that ice sit there and melt and then drink it, it's the same thing as eating it, correct?
Well,
maybe.
yeah, but if you're eating crushed ice, it takes up more space in the cups. Therefore, you're not getting as much liquid.
All right, never
Unless
mind.
it's
You're not
melted.
helping. Never mind.
Well, I know. Don't ask. If you don't want to hear the answer, don't ask.
Isn't there a thing too with how cold it is that it makes your body use more energy? So sometimes people say that it's better.
Oh, okay.
I
there
don't
is
know
that.
if that's true.
Okay, no, that is true. It was that goes in my favor. So that was true, Gandhi. Thank
okay,
you.
yeah, for sure.
Science says. Thank you. Okay, move
you
along. Thank you.
nothing to see here. Move along.
I don't know. I
Nothing
need
to
this
see
to be true. I have no idea.
We successfully went around the room, and now it's time for Broadway Bops. Let's go. Nights on Broadway by Bee Gees.
This is a great song.
Scary.
Come on now.
Let's go talk to Kevin. Kevin is a lover of all things Broadway. He is ready to play. Oh, hold on a second. Here they come. We are. Come on, Bee Gees. In a room full of strangers. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to harmonize right here. You heard this, right, Gandhi?
No.
Never. Yeah, I think of Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon.
Here, you know this part right here.
Here we go. You never heard this song? Okay, thank you. Scary, turn it down. Calm down, Scary. God. All right, Kevin, sorry about that. Sorry about that detour. Hey, Kevin, a lover of all things Broadway, did you watch the Tonys last night?
I am actually halfway through watching it. I had to go to bed early, unfortunately.
Ooh,
so
okay.
No spoilers, please.
No spoilers, please. Yeah, Schmiger did pretty well, but I'm not going
Oh
to
my
say
God.
anything else.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
Hey, you should watch it. You should know these things. All right, okay. So explain to Kevin exactly what we're looking for here, Gandhi.
All right, Kevin, we're going to play you a piece of a song from a very popular musical on Broadway, and you just have to name the song and tell us the musical that it's in.
What could go wrong? All right, here we go. I don't even know these. Do we have a list? I'm going to guess along with you. Here we go. Here is Broadway Bop's song number 1. Oh, God, here we go. Mm-hmm.
So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again.
your head and look around.
That's a pretty easy one. What song and what show?
Oh, yeah. You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen.
Yes, thank you.
You'll be fine.
You're going to do well.
What a powerful show that was. All right, here we go. So far, you're at 100% accuracy. Here is Broadway Bop number 2. Excellent show. What is that song and what's it from?
That is If I Were a Rich Man from Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes, it is.
If I were a rich man.
One of my favorite songs from Fiddler was "Do You Love Me?" And then the wife goes, "Do I what?" "Do you love me?" "Yes, I love you." What a great song! Oh my God, I love Broadway. All right, here is Broadway Bop number 3.
That would be The Circle of Life from The Lion King.
Yes, it would be.
That is one of the coolest openings of a Broadway show ever.
It really is.
You know what? The first time I saw Lion King, I was mesmerized. I couldn't believe that could happen in a theater.
It's insane.
What was her name? The lady who really visualized everything.
Julie Taymor.
Yes. Cool. All right, here we go. Broadway Bop number. By the way, you're still at 100% accuracy. Kevin, Broadway Bop number 4. Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm thinking that's the trolley song from Meet Me in St. Louis.
You got it.
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley.
The trolley. Zing, 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 ring with the bell. Oh yeah. Zing, zing, zing with my heartstrings. All right, here we go. Broadway Bop number 5.
Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood.
All right, Kevin, what is it?
That is For Good from Wicked.
Well, it's good.
All right, we'll take it.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take
I
that.
have been changed for good.
Can we accept For Good as the accurate answer?
I mean, he's doing so well that I don't want to accept it, but
let him have it. Let him have it.
Fine. It's called I Have
Actually,
Been Changed for Good.
I have been changed for good, but it's okay. We're going to take For Good. Now, here's Broadway Bop number 6.
Brenda, étranger, stranger.
What is it?
Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté.
Would be Willkommen from Cabaret.
That is very correct.
Welcome, bienvenue. Welcome.
Also, I'd like to
Willkommen.
retract something. I looked it
What?
up, and it is called For Good.
Is it called?
Yeah.
For Good? Oh, there you
I
go.
thought it was I Have Been
All right.
Changed for Good, but
Okay, we're sorry we tried to make you feel very small.
yeah, I tried so hard. It didn't work.
Very small. That's the name of it.
But you came out victorious. All right, you're doing well. You're at 100% so far. Here is Broadway Bop number 7.
Get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is a lot of brains, but no polish.
Yep. What is it?
Ooh, My Shot from Hamilton.
Yes, it is.
Shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
So many songs. So many songs from that. Yeah. All right. Look at this. We're up to number 8. What is this?
Daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
That would be 925,600 minutes from Rent.
That's definitely a lyric from the
Oh,
song.
it's not even the right number.
That's
No, it's not the right number. It's definitely.
Well, hold on.
That's not the title anyway, though. That's not the title.
Yeah, what's the title of the song?
Seasons of Love.
Okay, what's the accurate number, though?
525,600 minutes.
5,000. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, but you got it. You came from behind. You got it. Okay, Seasons of Love. And here we go. Oh, my favorite. One of my favorites. I love this
Every
song.
night, my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky.
I love making lazy circles in the sky. What song and what show?
Oklahoma from Oklahoma.
There you go. Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping down the Oklahoma, where the wind can sure smell sweet.
Isn't your favorite song "Poor Judd is Dead"?
Oh, poor Judd is dead. Also from that musical, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. What a beautiful. Let's play "Oh, What a
Is that
Beautiful
Surrey
Morning."
with the fringe on top too?
Yes, the Surrey with the fringe on the top. I'm so gay today.
Now I want to go home and watch the movie.
I know, it's so good. All right, finally. You know, it's up there. Oklahoma's up there with the Music Man. Music Man's one of my favorites. 76 trombones. Don't get me going. Okay, you have got one more, and if you get this correct, you actually win a Tony, I believe. What is Broadway Bop number 10?
Say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I've got to give.
All right, Kevin, do a clean sweep. What is it?
Oh my God. I know it's Chicago. And it's Mama Morton. When you're good to Mama.
Yeah! To Mama. Mama's good to you.
Good to you.
There you go. Oh my God, he's singing too. Hey, you know what? It was a rough ride, but Gandhi, does he get a clean sweep?
He got a clean sweep. Congratulations.
Well, guess what? Thanks to our friends at Top Dog Law at topdoglaw.com. You just won
$500.
Whoa!
Yes, he deserves it.
You got $500 coming your way.
Oh my God! Thank you guys so much.
You're so welcome. And keep in mind, the official lawyer of the Elvis Duran Morning Show. Believe me, people are coming at us every day with lawsuits. Thanks to topdoglaw.com, $500 is on the way for you. Thank you, Kevin. You're awesome. Thanks for listening to us, and finish up those Tonys from last night before someone ruins it for you. Okay?
I will.
Good job.
Oh, I know.
There you go. There you
Thank
go. Hold on one second. You know what? You can't deny it. Music for musicals on Broadway, unbelievable, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Gives me goosebumps more than I think like anything else. It's amazing.
people were texting in, oh my God, the texter says, I have tears welling up in my eyes from all these amazing songs and all these shows. Amazing, so wonderful. I love this game so much. Kevin is killing it. Lovely, lovely. I can't wait to go see another show. Anyway,
How about
what's the next show?
iHeartRadio Broadway on your iHeart app so you can listen to all the songs? We play all those classics and the new ones. It's fantastic.
You tell him, Danielle.
You tell
Absolutely. So, Danielle, what's the next show that you want to go see that you haven't seen yet?
I have not seen Cats, the Jellicle Ball. That's the only new one I haven't seen. That one.
Oh, they won last night.
Yeah, they. I don't know if they won.
Didn't they win something?
I don't know
They
if
won
they won
something.
anything last night. But that show is the choreography, everything is incredible. And Andrew Lloyd Webber was on the carpet last night, so that was cool.
They didn't win anything? What's going on here?
I have no idea.
What are you doing?
I'm flipping over to the
all
sound
right.
page.
I don't know. They might have.
Okay.
I heard
We'll
Oh
find
Mary's
out.
incredible,
Oh,
and
it's
I really
so
want to see
good.
it. Maya Rudolph is in it right now, but the tickets are insane.
Oh yeah. Don't
really?
take your mom to see that one.
Yeah. Not safe for work. Not at all.
I listen every single day to you guys.
Oh, hello, lover.
You just make my morning brighter. I absolutely love your show.
Like, how amazing is that?
Can't get enough, honestly.
You've got a big one.
You guys are hilarious.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Call us at 1-800-242-0100.
Oh my goodness.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Gandhi, a lot of people texting in. They loved Broadway Bops. People, Broadway fans are big fans. I mean, and they will let you know how they feel.
They
so thank
do.
you. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you guys for playing, always playing along. It's so fun.
I may play a Broadway song for you in a second.
Yeah, we should.
Let's see what happens. Hey, may I talk about my sexual dream about Nate? Is that okay?
Sure.
Well, hello.
I think you have to talk about it now.
Do we have to call downstairs and make sure legal is okay with this? No. HR?
This is content.
Actually, it wasn't overly sexual. So, okay, here's my dream. I remember it vividly. I walked into Nate's office here at iHeart, which he doesn't have.
Yeah. It's technically your office.
Okay. Anyway, I walked into what was in my dream your office.
Okay.
And your computer was on. Your desktop was on.
Okay.
And it looked like you were on your laptop in your bedroom at home.
Okay.
So for some reason, your laptop at home was FaceTiming into your desktop here at work.
Okay. All right.
You were in bed with another person.
Uh-huh.
And it was getting a little intimate. The other person was a man.
Oh, really?
It was a guy. Yes.
Did it look like I was enjoying my time?
Yes,
Oh,
very much so. And you actually were kissing. You guys kissed. And he was blonde, and I know that you don't like blondes, do you? With men.
Not as a man. I would probably go with a brunette. You know,
Okay.
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 Yeah.
But it was you guys were going at it, so you were gonna go at it. I turned off of the dream stopped or something before you got like all the way into it. You know what I'm saying?
So you
Oh, all the way into
So
it.
I would assume you, out of politeness, wouldn't have just shut it off. Like, oh, this shouldn't be on here. You would have sat.
Well, I don't
and watched the
know.
whole thing.
Or maybe I just woke up. I'm kind of curious to know what happened.
I wonder what this dream means.
I don't know.
I mean, because
don't
it's
know.
really not about you in that situation. It's about me.
Or is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or is it?
Some people say, well, all characters in all dreams represent you. I've heard that too.
Oh.
So were we
So
just
that's me
kissing,
having
or
sex
was
with.
there was more going on?
There was me having sex with me, if that's the case.
Oh, sex.
It was very intimate, and you guys were smiling and having fun. You were really into each other. You really were. You were into each other.
Could you
were
see
enjoying
both of
it.
our faces?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Was Nate in
Without
a
doubt.
position of power or not?
Yeah.
No, but no, not really.
So I was.
It
Yeah.
really didn't. It really didn't get to the point where someone was in power.
Damn.
I mean, you were on your back, and he was kissing you from on top of you, kind of.
Oh.
How does that work?
Like missionary kissing.
Not
Does that
missionary.
work?
You said
Well, no,
he
you
was
were kinda-
on his back.
He was on his back, but the other guy was on his side next to him. I don't know.
Oh, because I don't think
Yeah,
does
yeah.
missionary work as a guy?
Absolutely.
Really?
Speaking for a friend.
I feel like the
Well, that's why
equipment would get in the way.
That's why a lot of gay guys have toenail scrapes on their ceiling.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, what a visual!
I love this.
Oh, shut up, Skeery.
More. Scary.
Anyway, no, it was. I did not. Okay, I did not leave that dream thinking it was sexual at all.
Are you kidding? Was I clothed?
No, it was more intimate. You guys were really having a good time with each other. It was more like you were having fun. I don't know
That's
where it
not
went.
sexual. We're in bed.
Well,
are we
okay.
clothed?
Okay.
We close.
I don't recall. I don't recall seeing nudity. I don't know. All I know is it was probably about to go there, but it wasn't there yet. Does that make sense?
Was the guy really, really attractive? Because as
Yes,
I've said on this
he
show,
was.
okay, good, like a Brad Pitt
I mean,
type.
not my type, but yeah, he would be
See,
considered.
Brad
attractive.
Pitt, I'd be okay with.
Oh.
You know,
Oh, he looked younger than Brad Pitt. He looked younger than you, actually.
really?
Whoa. Robbing the cradle
Check
there,
it out.
Nate.
No, I mean maybe in his 30s or something. I don't know. Anyway, that was it. So,
Interesting.
Oh wait,
Very
hold on.
interesting.
Garrett pulled something up online. Dreaming of a coworker doing it, implying an intimate act over a laptop, generally symbolizes a blend of your professional life, hidden desires, and modern communication.
Woo!
It often points to a blurring of personal boundaries, a hidden attraction,
Oh, there it
or the
is.
projection of your own
Wait,
goals.
Elvis, are you lusting after me?
Well, no, but I'm assuming that's me in the act or something. I don't know. Whatever.
I
No, I'm not
don't know.
lusting after you.
I just imagine you're like lusting.
I'm not.
No?
Sorry.
You're imagining somebody lusting after you.
Yes. I am.
I'm fantasizing about you lusting after me, said Nate.
I'm pretty proud
Are
of
they,
that.
are they impressed by what they find?
No, never. Come on. I've told you that repeatedly. That guy was
Again.
going to start crying if Elvis kept watching the screen.
Let me be very clear. I'm going to be very clear, then we're going to move on to something else. I did not walk away from this dream me thinking about it in that sexual of a way. It was more of an intimacy between you and this other guy. That's all. But I felt like it could be leading to that. Yes, Gandhi.
In a real life scenario like this, if you walked in and saw something like that on his laptop, would you shut the laptop or would you watch it for a couple minutes?
Well, it was in his office, so others could be. I don't know. I can't think that through. 'Cause
Okay.
in my dream, there was no one else around. So,
I'd 100% watch it.
I think I'd watch for a couple minutes.
Absolutely.
And then act like I was courteous and close the laptop.
well, keep in mind, we got grossed out when we heard Skeery say that he thinks about us being intimate
Exactly.
Sure.
So how is this any different?
It's not.
because it's you.
Scary.
Oh, I see.
Wait a minute. What if it was Skeery and another man? How long
if
would
it-
you have watched then?
Couple
Well,
minutes.
I don't know if I don't know how long I would watch you. That's not what the dream was. You're trying to make this into something
What's
it
more
wasn't.
pleasurable to you if you saw me with a man or Skeery with a man?
I can answer that for you.
Defense.
I'm going.
You're setting me up to answer the question.
Go ahead. Froggy, what's your answer? I'll give you my answer.
Nate, I think you'd rather see Nate than see Skeery.
Absolutely.
Okay, let me be very, very clear. I don't want to see either of them in the sexual.
But that wasn't an option. You got to play the game. The game was A or B.
Gun to your head.
You had to pick.
Gun to my head.
It's everybody's
I hate when people do that. When you give people an option, would you rather this or that? I wouldn't do either one.
No,
It wasn't the option. The option was A or B.
Okay, Froggy, you answer the question. Do you want to see Skeery having sex, or you want Nate having
With
sex?
another man.
With another man. Go.
If it's just those two, Nate.
Thank you.
I don't want to see me having sex.
And I'll
with
tell you
another
why.
man.
Because I think Nate kind of secretly wants to do it, and Skeery would be very uncomfortable. So then there.
See, I don't think Nate wants to secretly. I don't think he wants to have
No,
sex with a man.
I mean, it depends on the guy, right? It really
I
depends
think
on the
if
guy.
Chris Pratt was on the table, he might do
Yeah,
it.
I think
Like the
about it.
dining room table?
Yeah, maybe.
Some sort of table.
Okay, Danielle,
The
would
pool
you rather
table.
see Skeery intimate with a guy or Nate intimate with a guy?
I mean, Nate.
Thank you. See, I got two.
Why?
But it's also because, like, I feel like Nate would be, he'd do the right things and stuff. I don't know, be more interesting to watch. Like, Skeery,
Wow.
I
So you're
think,
saying,
would be like,
you're saying
no.
Skeery is a dud in bed. Is what
I
you're
just no,
saying.
I just don't think Skeery would be like into it. He'd be like, no, nah. Like Nate would be like, yeah, touch me there. Like I just
Right.
don't
Oh, my
really see
God.
that.
What about you? Come on, Gandhi.
Yeah.
You don't. By the way, you don't have to answer this question.
Oh no, I want to see them in bed together. I want both. I want to see both of them.
In a four-way, like an orgy.
Both of them.
Elvis,
No, okay.
why don't you learn
if
to
I-
play gun to your head, though? Elvis just opts out of the game.
He won't do that.
Because that's not real to me. I'm not playing gun to the head. Unless you have a gun to my head, then I will answer that question. What, Garrett?
I want to see Skeery do it.
Yeah, I would lean Skeery if I had to pick one.
I mean, think about it. No, everyone is doubting Skeery, but you know what? I'm going to give him the credit. I think he's going to be super into it, and I think he would like it, and it would be awesome.
Wow.
I mean,
No.
for him to be in that situation, yes. It's not like, how did we get here? I mean,
Or would it be more like if there's a
A car
wreck on the side
crash,
of the
yes.
road, I want to stop and see what's going on.
Well, wait, he
The car-
does.
I want to witness the carnage. What's
Elvis,
that?
he has said he's a pleaser, he's a giver. He
Yeah.
has said that in the past.
Not
See,
to
I
other
think,
men.
I think Skeery is so concerned with people pleasing that he would do a good job solely
think
for
so.
that. I think Nate would be lazy.
Yeah, I probably just leave it.
Oh my God!
I'm a prize.
I don't think
I don't have to do the work.
Wait, no, you're not going to be lazy for Chris Pratt or Chris Hemsworth or something.
I would
like
do
that.
whatever they wanted me
Yeah,
to do.
exactly.
It's the hot girl theory. The hot girl theory. Then they just have to lay there.
Yeah.
They have the worst
Okay,
sex.
okay, hold on. See, since we have God,
It's better every minute.
so Nate is the hot girl theory guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The hotter you are, the less you try.
Lazy.
Okay. I got to move on. I got to move on. Since we have Nate and Skeery on blast here, you guys went out to the club Saturday night. You had a great time. Okay, you had a great time. So you had bottle service at the table, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
how much did you spend on bottle service for the table?
Well, there was 8 of us. Okay, so the bill came
It was a number. How much is the number?
It was about 15. It was about 1,500 for 8 people. 8
For
people
8?
and 3 bottles.
That's not bad. That's
Not bad at all, considering it's New York City.
And then when they come out, the flashing lights, they do the whole thing, right?
Yeah, the strobe lights and
All right. We all know what that means. So, and you know what happened to them at this table makes me so cringed up when people do it to me at my table. If I ever have bottle service, strangers coming over and deciding they're going to be a part of your party for free.
Yeah. 3 girls. They couldn't be more than 22. They sat down at our table while other people were sitting at our table. And we had some of our friends sitting down. Most of us were standing. And the next thing you know, these 3 girls just sitting there. And then my friend Denise, who's from Brooklyn, think Danielle times 10, and she's like,
Now, what is being from Brooklyn has some
I'm from
bearing
the
on the
Bronx,
story?
by the way, not Brooklyn.
well,
Thank you.
she's very gruff. She doesn't mince words. She will tell it like it is.
She did that night.
Okay, so what happened?
She comes over to me and to Nate and says, "Who are these girls? Are these girls? Do you guys know these girls?" I'm like, "No, they just sat down. I don't know who they are." You're going to get them away from the table? Now, as a guy, these girls could be my daughters. I'm not going to go yell at these girls. Let them sit there. They're not bothering anybody.
No.
One
Get
else is
off my table.
Get out of
off
here.
my table.
No.
Get out of here.
Denise turned into the sheriff.
Okay. So what happened?
She's like, all right, if you don't do it, I'm going to say something. And then she goes, excuse me, girls, you need to leave. This is our table and we paid for it. And the three girls get up, and as they're getting up, they look in her face and well, you're just jealous because you're ugly.
What? Oh my God!
And Denise screams, "You get your stank asses out of these chairs and get the F out of here." But it was worse than stank ass.
Yeah,
there was
you
more
could
to
not
it.
say it on the
I
air.
can't say it on the radio.
Okay, all right. So what happened? Did they move their stank asses
No,
and
they
go?
started, some kind of a kerfuffle, as Nate would say, and all of a sudden, three bouncers came by and jumped on the situation. Now, if I really wanted them out of there, I would have probably called security to take out the trash. I don't need to do it myself because I'm, But she wanted to be confrontational, and I'm like, you know what, I can't get into that, especially. Nate saw it.
Oh, I saw it. I wasn't a party to the exact words, but when I heard the exact words that were said to these young girls, I didn't stop laughing for a good 15 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you know what? There's nothing worse than a bunch of clangers that come over and try to drink your booze. And you know what? They're not there for any other reason other than free drinks.
Yeah,
That's
of course.
it.
The bottle rats.
Oh, they said,
it's one thing if you invite them, but for them to just, of their own volition, sit down.
Their complaint was, our feet are tired.
Oh, whose aren't? Please. You're out.
God.
Grow up.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here.
My chairs are tired from your stank ass sitting on. Get out. Am's gray. So every time that's happened, I take joy in starting out with a diplomatic tone. Mm-hmm. Hey, this is our table. The bar's over there. If you want to go get a drink, go to the bar. But if it escalates, there will be. There'll be security people coming over to take care of that. Take out the trash, as you say.
Actually, take out the trash.
Let's get sound rolling here with Garrett. Garrett, what do you have today?
All right, let's continue with the Tonys last night. Pink was the host, but she also did some singing throughout the show, too, and a little Chicago and all that jazz.
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down.
She's awesome.
And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz.
Sorry, I had to play the whole file because it's so good.
She needs to be cast in that role immediately.
That was a walk-on audition right there for Chicago, definitely.
Amazing.
All right, I don't know if you got to see this on Netflix, Calabasas Confidential. So they talked to some of the children of famous people like Bret Michaels' daughter, Rain, and she talks about growing up, going to shows, watching Dad perform.
The easiest thing I've experienced with my dad being a rock star is probably seeing a bunch of boobs at his concerts. Growing up, every concert we would go to, there would just be boobs everywhere. Then I would collect the bras that they would throw on stage and then end up donating them to a women's shelter because we were like, what do we can do with all these bras? One of my best friends came to one of the concerts and our moms both happen to have very fake boobies. So my friend thought something was wrong with the woman because she'd never seen real boobs. She's like, what's wrong with those boobs?
Oh my God.
Wow, there you go. Can you imagine growing up Bret Michaels' daughter?
No. Yeah, and seeing boobs every weekend. All right, now Jack and Sharon Osbourne are talking about comments they've been receiving over the last few weeks about Ozzy Osbourne going out on tour, but the AI version, obviously, because Ozzy has passed. And they're talking about the fact that this isn't a cash grab like everyone thinks it is.
It's too soon / disrespectful after his passing. He's being kept on digital life support. It's a cash grab and exploitive. His legacy should stay tied to his music and his live performances.
Cash grab. I'm not asking you to come. I don't want your money. I don't need your money. For somebody to turn around to me and say I'm doing a cash grab For 10 years, we have been exploring it. And the thing is, I don't have to justify. What did they think we're going to do? I'm going to hawk my husband around selling weed killer on an ad or selling cigarettes or beer? Do you think I'm going to do that? No.
There you go.
Interesting. All right. So a story coming out of Florida. A man was watering his lawn and doing something else.
It was sunny, and he was watering his grass with a hose in his right hand. And he had his crank in his left hand.
Oh, God.
His crank.
And he was arrested. He was arrested.
He had a hose in one hand and a hose in the other hand.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the word crank.
All right.
That's almost as bad as junk.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals where the Knicks won. It got crazy at the end. So I'm going to play the ABC version. Mike Breen making the call where Wemby passes the ball and it goes off his teammate's back.
Brunson dribbles. Pulls up. Jump shot. Back of the rim won't go. Wemby the rebound. 12 seconds remaining. Stolen by Brunson and knocked down by Wemby.
Okay. All right, so that was the ABC version. Now let's go to the French commentators doing the same play.
Ça, Victor Wembanyama, il va se lever à 2 points.
Bonne défense de Victor.
Oh, il va rester 13 secondes.
Il n'a pas vu.
Stéphane Cassel.
Ils ont la balle. Non?
Et non, et non, et non.
I like their version better. That's nice.
Yeah, they were very upset once Wemby made that pass. So go Knicks.
And thank you, Garrett. You're a good American. Danielle's report is coming up.
That's funny? To me, it's funny. Yeah, do you have a sense of humor?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
It was good then, and it's better now. For over 40 years, Pedigree has been bringing out the good in dogs. Every bowl delivers 100% complete adult nutrition, supporting 6 health essentials for your dog. That's the Pedigree Goodness Promise.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know what? Just like you do every year, Danielle.
Yeah.
With the baseball season.
Yeah.
Opening day is like, that's a holiday for you, right?
Of course it is. Yankees opening day, every single year it's a holiday.
Well, I have an opening day of my own every year that's just as important to me.
What is that?
And that's sweet corn ravioli season at Odeon. Every year, Aaron, the manager, calls me and says, all right, Friday morning, opening season, baby. The very first incredible sweet corn raviolis come cranking out of that kitchen at Odeon, and they have that black truffle shaved on top with the cheese
so
and the
good. Oh my God.
the corn sauce.
So good.
So we're sitting there talking here while the song was on. Said, God, we got to get down to Odeon for sweet corn ravioli. I said, well, no, Aaron hasn't called me yet. It's kind of late, but obviously there's a problem with corn this year. He always calls me. Every year, like clockwork, Aaron calls me. I mean, for years. Opening day tomorrow, got to get in. And I'm there, opening day for corn ravioli day. I went on the menu online at Odeon, their website. It's on the menu. He didn't call me.
What's weird? Are you guys fighting?
Well, we are now.
Oh, my goodness.
So I sent him a text. I said, what? Sweet corn ravioli? No one called me? What the F? He texts back, happened Friday. How do you know? I said, I looked at the menu online. I'm a little sad you didn't let me know.
How did you know?
How did I know? I know.
That's never the answer when you get busted. How did you find out?
How'd you find out? Who told you? I'm so excited. So excited. All right. So I have to buy us lunch. We have to come up with a lunch at Odeon.
Oh, my
Some
God.
sweet corn ravioli. Yes. Interesting text came in. Can we get Jeff on line 20? Yeah. Pull up here, Skeery. Hey, Jeff. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Doing well. I loved your text. May I read it?
Yes.
Okay, so, Jeff says, my wife tells me listening to your show with my 9-year-old is inappropriate. So I had him with me today in the car, and I said, hey, this is okay. Nothing I can't explain. Then we listened to your break at 8:45 a.m. Boy, did you give me a run for my money. Well, I have to explain to him.
Oh, no.
Was that the break we're talking about me having a dream that Nate was having sex with a guy on the computer? Oh, boy.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. So,
No, you're good.
So how did you handle this?
So, we're in the car just kind of riding, and each morning, if we get in the car, we hang out, and I say, hey, we want to listen, see if we can pick up on the phone tap. He loves listening to the phone tap.
Okay.
And I said, mom said it's inappropriate sometimes to listen. And I said, things are inappropriate in life, as long as we can explain our way through them and sometimes don't repeat stuff. So I said, well, just listen in. It can't be that bad today.
Poor Scott.
So how fast did you turn it down?
Yeah, I turned it down and started pointing at things on the side of the road, seeing if we can get our attention on something else. I mean, I didn't want to miss
Look
the
at that dead
conversation.
deer.
Yeah.
Well, okay, sorry about that. Yeah, you know what? And who's that?
That's him.
It's my son. It's him.
Oh,
That's him.
Does he have any
Right.
questions
Right.
we can answer?
yeah, I dare you to put me on the phone with him.
No.
Oh, Jeff.
I love it.
I know better than that. I would never.
No, you're good. We love listening to you guys, though.
Look, I know. I just, people say, "Hey, I just can't listen with my kids in the car," and I just say back, "Well, I agree. I wouldn't listen to this smut with my kid in the car either." But this is kind of what we do. Should we
No,
be
we
ashamed
love
of this?
it.
I don't know. All right.
Try
absolutely
try
not.
doing it for a living and having your kids growing up around it. Growing
I
up
can
around
imagine.
Froggy. I mean that in general.
Oh, Lord.
I worked in TV for 10 years, so the kids have seen some crazy things that Daddy's done.
Yeah, TV and radio, huh? We haven't quite caught up to their editing.
Recovering broadcaster, right?
Yeah, there you go. I can't wait to be one day too. Well, Jeff, thank you. You and your son listen
Thank you.
tomorrow. We'll try
Appreciate
to
it.
make it extra raunchy for you.
We will. Love it.
So wait,
Thanks,
so you
guys.
listen around the same time every day, around 8:45?
Sometimes when I'm with him, I usually go into work around 6:30, so that's when.
Okay, so if you're with him, it's 8:45.
Well,
Well, let's try to have a clean zone around 8:45 every day. We'll do our best.
Perfect.
Wish us luck.
Perfect.
No promises.
All right, no promises, but thank you. Have a great day, Jeff. Thanks for listening to us. Yeah, can you imagine listening to with a 9-year-old? I feel so awful. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's so crazy.
Just don't think
let's
about
get
it.
in. Let it go. When your son turns 20, he's in. Hey, remember that day they were talking about two guys in a bed?
Yeah.
You never explained that to me. Danielle, you ready to go?
Yes. All right. So the New York Post is claiming Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will exchange vows at Madison Square Garden, which seats 20,000 people. I'm sorry. I think it's all BS. But hey, she's only invited like 1,200 people. Why does she need a place for 20,000 people? I don't know.
1,200 people is massive.
I know.
Oh my god.
But think about it. That is. Unless they wanted to do it a little intimate, but I don't. Who knows?
Well, if they really want to make it
1,200
count, they should bring the ice out from the hockey games.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
And do the wedding on ice. Why not?
Apparently, if you rent the garden, it's like $20 million for security in the garden. So
Wait, hold on. Is that what we pay for Jingle Ball
is
every
that
year?
what we pay for Jingle Ball?
I don't think that much.
Do we get a discount?
I don't.
I don't know.
We'll find out. We
All
don't
right,
know.
we'll have to find out. Well, but anyway, we'll see. July 3rd is when it's all supposed to go down, so we'll figure
I
it
say
out by then.
cancel Jingle Ball. Let's spread the wealth, kids.
And Toy Story 5, you know that there's a song on there by Taylor Swift. I Knew It, I Knew You. So it already got streamed a zillion times since Friday. It set a one-day record for a country song by a female artist. Some argue it's not country, but really soft rock. But this is interesting. A very small group of the Toy Story 5 team only knew this song was in existence. They actually created a decoy version of the film without the song to screen to press and Disney staff to keep it under the radar. They don't want anybody to know about it. How crazy is that, man? That is insane. So last night the Tony Awards did go down. What a fun time. Schmigadoon, Ragtime, of course Moulin Rouge opened the show. Well, really Pink opened the show doing an amazing Moulin Rouge number. Pink was your host. Cats, the Jellicle Ball won a bunch of stuff. I mean, the list goes on and on. Ragtime. It was just great. If you want to see the interviews that we did from the red carpet,
Right.
Deanna just put together a great compilation. It's going to be on our iHeartRadio Broadway YouTube channel, so you can check it out there. Also on my Instagram, at Radio Danielle Monaro. I posted a couple things, but a lot of cool stuff from last night.
You looked awesome.
Thank you.
And you represented so well. And
Thank you.
We always call you the Queen of Broadway, and all the queens on Broadway are jealous because there's a lot of them. When the cast of Ragtime came out and took up the entire stage for that song, that was overwhelmingly fantastic.
It was amazing.
I can't wait to go see Ragtime again.
The show is so special. It really is. It's crazy. And let's talk about what's starting on Thursday. It's all about the World Cup. Kicking it off this Thursday. I cannot believe it's World Cup week. That's so crazy to me. But let me give you
You're
a
excited
little,
about that too?
Of course I am. Let me give you a little statistic. The fastest goal in World Cup history was scored by Turkey in 11 seconds of the game. It was in 2002. Wow. It was against South Korea. Yeah, 11 seconds in, and the goal was scored. That's insane. So
that never happens.
That never
it?
happens. Not
Usually
very.
it's like an hour and a half into the game.
Not very often. And the NBA Finals going down tonight. Yeah, a little thing with the Knicks, a little thing with the Spurs. I don't know if you've heard about it. Stanley Pup is going on tonight. The NHL Stanley Pup. Yeah, it's the annual competition featuring adoptable rescue dogs representing all 32 NHL teams. There's a lot of celebrities involved, so that'll be something fun to watch if you're into it. American Ninja Warriors on tonight. Also, the season premiere of Alice and Steve on Hulu. And that is my Danielle report.
So yesterday we woke up, beautiful day. Oh, God, I turned some jazz music on in the house. I opened up all the windows, let the breeze flow through. It was just spectacular. Alex wakes up and says, why don't we drive down to Asbury Park, the Jersey Shore? I went, okay, why? This is their annual Pride Day. Their big their Pride Parade is today. My friend Andrea is actually leading the parade. She's one of the first people in the parade. She's out there representing. And I have some other friends that'll be in the parade. I went, okay, let's go. And I went, whoa, hold on a second. It's a beautiful sunny day. We have to drive to the Jersey Shore. Okay. And I said, this event brings in a lot of people every year. The Asbury Park Pride Day is huge. Alex is like, no, it's not. I've been to Asbury Park. It's like a little tiny parade. It's like a who cares parade. There's no one in this thing. I said, Alex, you need to learn French. I said, Alex, this is it's the hugest day in Asbury Park every year. No, it's not. So we get in the car, and you know how you put it in your Waze, and you see what time you arrive? Well, the time kept getting later and later and later.
Longer and longer.
I said, do you see what's going on here? So we get there, and you can't find a parking place. I said, I'm telling you, and I went online, over 20,000 people go to this thing every year. Wow. So we finally found a parking place, and our friend Angel, and she said, okay, we're going to be at this area to watch the parade. Come see us. We had to walk for like a mile to get to the parade route. It was great, though. A lot of people, a lot of listeners, a lot of our listeners were, hey, Elvis, Alex. More people knew Alex than me, but that's okay. So we started watching the parade, and here it comes. And it was one of the best pride parades I've ever seen.
Wow.
We were was it Miami Beach? Is that the parade we did?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
This one was longer than that one.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And that was a great parade. And all the color, all the fun, all the rainbows, and all the police officers that were invited to march, which they are not invited in Manhattan still. I think that's still a thing. I hate that. But anyway, a lot of pride, and it was great to be there. I just want to let you guys know that we were represented at the Pride Parade in Asbury Park. Asbury Park, I remember maybe 10, 15 years ago, they used to call that the city of darkness.
Oh.
Because it was just a sad, sad place.
Yep.
A lot of drug use, a lot of just abandoned houses. And then the gays came in and changed everything. And so, I mean, it's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. I can't wait for us to get back down there. Didn't we have a beautiful dinner down there with each other?
Yes, at the Saint Laurent Hotel, Judy and Harry's. And we stayed at the Asbury, the Ocean Club, and that whole boardwalk area.
Beautiful.
I love it down there.
Yeah, and Cookman Avenue is thriving. It is actually my favorite town on the Jersey Shore, too.
That's where they have those pedal. Remember I told you about those pedal boats? Like they look like a swan, and there's like a dinosaur.
They have those there?
Yeah, that's over there.
Right there.
I love it.
And what's that guy with the big head? It's been on the side of the building for 1,000 years.
Tilly.
Is that Tilly the big head?
The face of it's that clowny face guy.
They have a lot of merch with him on it down there.
Yeah, Tilly, Asbury
Elvis,
Park.
are you saying the gays came in and brought the Zazz?
The Zazz.
They brought the Zazz.
And the Stone Pony, home of the Stone Pony.
Yes, that's
Legendary
right.
acts. Got their start.
We had all the drag queens in the parade. We had all the... What is the thing with furries? Can we talk about that? The furries are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They have conventions.
Massive.
Yeah.
And I mean, but they took a big chunk of the parade, the furry contingent.
Oh, really?
Whatever you want to call them. Yeah.
Wait, were they all dressed? Because it was hot. Wasn't it hot?
Yeah. Yeah, and Alex and I were the only a-holes wearing long pants. We're like, are we stupid? All right. I promised you I would play a song from Broadway. So you guys voted Seasons of Love?
Nice.
30 years old, Rent, right? 30 years?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes. Another week.
And here we go, into the day.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.